Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody's living well, living their best life, and in good health. But I haven't made a video in a while, but I seen a couple videos this morning and made me want to talk. Yeah, I like to hear myself talk. I love to hear an intelligent person talk. But what I want to say is I love people, whether they're black, white, yellow, green, purple, whatever. I love people. And I know for a fact if something was to happen to me, I'd have just as many white people as black people asking, "Am I all right? How am I doing?" Besides family, because as you can tell, I'm black. But I got a few white people in my family, believe it or not. But I just wish everybody would stop making this a black and white thing because it's not. In my eyes, it's not. It's a right and a wrong thing. If people stop looking at things as black and white and start looking at things as right and wrong, the world would be a whole lot better place. And I don't see color. When I was in the Marine Corps, I was taught there was light green Marines and dark green Marines. The light green, white, dark green, black. But everybody was green. There wasn't no black and white. And I wish everybody, would have went to the military and had people that were different colors than y'all, you know, have your back in life and death situations, because that changes your whole perspective on everything. You know, I got people right now that if I called them for help, they would come running. Black, white, you know, all colors. And I have defective color vision, which basically means I'm pretty much colorblind. For real and for real. I'm colorblind. I don't see color. I see what's in somebody's heart. And I don't deal with a whole lot of people, but the people I deal with, I trust with my life. You know, y'all know who I'm talking about. The thing about it is, you know, people need to start acting like they got sense. You know, if a white cop kills a black person, there's a hell of an upcry. You know, people going off and looting and rioting and stuff. But if one of these punk black gangsters goes out and shoots a bunch of black people, ain't nothing said. That same energy y'all putting towards, you know, wanting these white police officers to die or get locked up for the rest of their life, it's the same energy y'all need to put forward as far as, you know, the dude that killed all them black people up in Brooklyn, New York or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Black on black crime. Neither one of them is right. Neither one of them is right. And I'm going to tell you something else. I don't care who don't like it. All y'all want to be gangsters out there and this and that, I ain't got no use for you. Because if you're killing your own kind, if you're selling dope, I ain't got no use for you. Get a job. You know what I'm saying? And the thing y'all young people don't understand is that once you don't start selling dope and you get caught, it's hard to get a good job. Parents need to be teaching these kids this stuff. You know, do not sell drugs. It is what it is. You know, I can understand. I hate to say I can understand if somebody does something to you and You get to fighting and you hurt them real bad and you go to prison or something like that. But as far as selling dope, everybody knows you're not supposed to sell dope and stuff like that, you know. So I have no, I don't feel sorry for anybody that sells dope and gets busted and can't get a job. Like it or not, it is what it is. Now, if you get caught up in a situation and somebody does something to you and you end up hurting them or whatever, and then you go to prison and can't get a job, that's a totally different story, you know. But selling dope, everybody and anybody knows you're not supposed to sell dope and stuff like that. So it is what it is. But back to what I was saying, you know, I'm bipolar, so I jump around a lot, you know, but I know what I'm talking about. I've been everywhere around the world. I've met good and bad people of all colors. You know, color means nothing. It's what's in somebody's heart is what matters. You know, and where I'm from is back in the days is pretty much the most one of the most racist places ever. You know, but things change. You know, the older generation dies off, so a lot of those harsh feelings towards other people die off with them. You know, and nobody can make a statement like, well, that's the way I was raised and this and that. You know, once you get older, you know, you live in, you know, your life experiences and stuff. You got to work with people of different colors, and you realize that, you know, all people aren't bad. All black, white, whatever people aren't bad. You know, and this is 2020, and if you still think that certain races are bad, naturally bad, or this and that, then I don't know what kind of rock you've been living under. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I don't know. Love everybody. Have a good day. And about this start back drinking my ice cold water. Y'all take care.